What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Schedule 1. Jacob's in here doing a couple of bits and pieces for us today. We did have a little bit of stuff left over here. So I actually bought some high quality stuff to just get like the last bits and pieces done in here. So I've hired him for a day, so hopefully you should get, well, this pretty much done today, really. If not, whatever he doesn't get done will get done. He wants 2 white gold, sure thing. Let's do that later on. But yeah, hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's having a good beginning of the week. It's Tuesday. I've done bits and pieces in the background in between episodes. So if we come over here down to the bungalow, which we'll go have a look at first. I've only hired the guy down here for a day because he's got a lot of stuff to process. And I needed it processing. So, main thing is get everything processed down here. Let's just create these deals. I've also set the our dealers up a little bit better. So, the main goal for today... Actually, I've just realized my inventory is all over the place. Because I've only just recently put everything back in my inventory. I can't get that. But yeah, everything in here is pretty much grown, but I pretty much put everybody on pause over here but one guy. This guy, he's going to be running the brick press today, so he's going to be brick pressing just about everything. I moved a bunch of stuff around as well, so if I just clean up some of these guys for them, things should begin to dry. But these haven't actually got much on them, which is alright. But yeah, he's got like a lot in here to get through, so once he's cleaned out over here a little bit, or at least once I've cleaned out over here a little bit, he should be brick pressing everything, getting everything going. We're gonna go head over to... Actually, I can't even move that in there. He's working slowly on the stuff, just painfully slow, unfortunately. I'm only going to take off 20s. I'll take out 20s if I can. But yeah, I've hired him for today just to get through like the backlog of everything. I think in here we are pretty good. Just there's just a lot of trash to get rid of, which is not bad because it gives me a little bit of extra, well, income really. Gives me a bit of money back for the amount of products I've ordered. I think that is everything tidied now. Maybe it's not. I just realised all that there. Let's just clean up this. There's one more there. Like pops up there for about a second. Can't get it now. Nope. Just nice to do a bit of it. Oh, hello. If you want stuff, you're gonna have to wait for it. You're gonna have to wait until I've cleaned everything up first. I actually had a few issues actually with guys like that while I was in the middle of setting up the barn, which I'll go show you in a minute. Because today is barn day. These guys really do leave a mess, don't they? Might have to use the clean, what's it called, command here relatively soon. Right, what I'll do is, I'll see if I can pop this in here. I can. Uh, right, there we go. Should keep going. Keep him going for a little bit longer. 5, sure thing. He doesn't really go very fast, does he? Alright, what I'll do is I'll just leave the rest of this in here for now. Like, we've got like a lot of stuff. Actually, let's grab a bin bag quick. And let's just grab all of that. Put that in a trash for cash. Let me grab it first, buddy. I grabbed that. Cash. Yeah, I think I did. Right, let's go get him some stuff. Who else wants some stuff? 9. You know what? I'll do 10 for that. I like what people when they give me big amounts of things. Like, that's 10 fat bud in not very long at all. Which means hopefully we should be getting fat bud done today as well, which is going to be fun. Alright, let's get this bit done. So let's you know what, I'll just grab 2 from there. Right, do you want stuff? I'm down here. Was no real reason why I said that amount. Sure. I've also done like bagging everything up in between episodes as well, just so you guys don't have to watch it. Don't know, like some of you guys are sick of watching me bag things up. That's what I've done. Is I've pretty much bagged everything up. Why aren't you guys working? You guys should be working. Just wanna put money in here. You idiots. So what I've done is I've actually set up some filters. So in here now we've got banana and Red Bull. In here we've got V and Cuke. Over here is our last mixing station. So what I can do is, instead of setting this output over here for it to get brick pressed, I just set this output for this one to here, and then it should continue down the chain. So going forward, we're gonna make a 4 thingy mix. These guys here should keep going for a bit because we've got plenty of stuff kicking around. I don't think I've got any overflow though, have I? Or have I? No, I do. I do have a little bit of overflow. I ordered a little bit too much of stuff in between episodes, but yeah, we've got like all of this here to go through, like literal loads of this to go through. So this is going to be our fat bud mix, and I'm going to go over and show you the new place here in a moment. We're not going to run it today, we'll run it tomorrow. As of today, I just want to get like the fat bud sort of like nicely set up, get it going. Because to be honest with you, we need to process fat bud. We're actually running low on it anyway, so if push comes to shove, I can just take the white gold off the market if I have to, which is not really, it's easily done, but yeah. So this right now is making fat bud. He's also going to press it into bricks for us. The bricks are currently back here. I've got 7 of them right now. Right, and then he should go back out, or she should go back out. I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, actually. She. And then really what I should do is I should only need to fill this up once a day. Like right now I've got obviously all of this packed out. But yeah, we're actually really, really good. 4, counter offer 5, plus an extra 20. I'm making more than enough money off of those, so yeah, that's pretty much everything in here. Pretty good. This here should keep processing stuff. Right now it looks like we're only pulling from one cabinet, so it's alright. But yeah, then that there should they go get processed into fat bricks and stuff like that. Fat bricks? Fat bud bricks, sorry. What I was supposed to say. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably keep these guys. Actually, I paid them for like 2 days, haven't I? So yeah, these guys should keep going. Right, let's go over to the new place. Let's go show you guys that. Now that it's reaching the end of the day, we're like almost 12 minutes into the day and we haven't even shown you those yet. Let's go show you guys the barn. This is all packed up, the barn as well. It's like pretty much ready to rock and roll. I actually spent, I was working till like 2 AM getting this set up and everything for you guys. Which would have made a couple of episodes. Would have made about 3 episodes actually if I just showed you me setting up all of this. This is our facility. So here we've got like the brick press and obviously everything's empty right now, but yeah, everything will get pressed into bricks and then taken over to our mixing facility in the storage unit. Will come from probably one of these chests or both of them, to be exact. Obviously everything will get pressed into bricks and then we'll just take everything over. We've got chemistry stations. This is where all of the product comes here. I actually spent a lot of money just sort of setting all this up, which was fun. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we've got like the chemistry stations where they're gonna mix them, then they're gonna cook it over there, and then I think it goes from over here to there, and then obviously brick pressed and then taken out. But yeah, this is just like a production, straight up production. There's like 10 people here in total, just to run this facility. So we've got all of our people out here. We've got all the chemists. We've got a few handlers which are running around. We've got 2 loading bays, which is nice. It means I can order like double the amount of stuff and actually process it a lot quicker. But yeah, we'll run this as of tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll put the money in tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, sure thing. We should also be getting a little bit less customers as well now. So yeah, anyway, this is our facility. This is where we're going to be making some good quality stuff. Everything in here is, everything by the way is fully loaded up. Apart from this one actually. Why don't you have stuff in you? Yeah, you should have stuff. There you go. I missed one. But yeah, these guys will obviously we'll come back later on tonight. We'll set this all up. 4, go 5, just to make that nice even. Give it an extra 20 on top. But yeah, everything should be good to go. We've got a little bit of overflow. Like I ordered a little bit too much pseudo for it, but that's fine. I've got enough to last us at least about like a few days. Like all the stuff in here, I think it's like a week's worth of stuff. So I should only really need to restock this once a week and then pay them as needed. But yeah, we're starting to run a little bit low on stuff, so I think we'll start getting these guys in as of tomorrow. So right, lockdown has commenced. So let's head back to our place, and then we'll probably order some stuff in for tomorrow into the mixing station because we're going to probably need it more than likely. But yeah, they should unload every day, restock, keep on mixing into the night. Yeah, it's only got about a day's worth of stuff, so unfortunately it's a lot of money we have to dump into this place per day just to keep everything going. It's not too bad at the moment, so yeah, we just ignore these ones for a little bit. I do need to get another 20 mega bean and another 20 horse stuff. I just put on these two machines. And I think 20 of cucumber, 20 banana. Let's think about doing that, I think. But yeah, those guys should be kept busy for a little bit anyway. Alright, let's grab our stuff. We've got about an hour until we need to start heading out. So hopefully I've got enough fat bud. Hopefully. Should have enough white gold, I think. I think this is like the first batch here, which is coming out right now. A lot of hammering right there. Only takes me 3 hits. I should take them from there and there and then them on the shelf for me. There you go. Yeah, one day I think it should be more than enough to get this done. You know what? Pay for one more day. What I was going to do is I was going to move Jacob over to the new place because you can actually move them, but I actually never did. Alright, let's figure out where everybody is. Everybody's sort of a little bit further north than normal. Or south even. Everybody's usually around here, but I think somebody should be down here. Yep. 5 fat bud, there you go. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm actually running out of product. Like, I'm literally on bare minimum right now. Just Ming. Not a bad thing that I'm running low, but sort of need to start stocking up on stuff. 3 white gold. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go start getting some mixers ready, start getting some more customers onboarded as well. So you want 2 white gold, there you go. I think you're one of my guys, aren't you? Yep. Now, where else do we need to go? Two, 4, 6. Yeah, I think I've got enough to actually get me through today. I think. And then I'm out of white gold. Randy. Somebody's right here. Beth. Do I go for you? Yeah, we do have somebody right here at the top of the street, so I need to figure out who this is, because I think this is one of the dealers we need to actually potentially just give over to. Yeah, you're one of the new ones. You want 5. You're. There you go. Give him away. Don't really need you to be on my list right now. I don't really want to get him yet, so thinking, can we maybe find him? Is he on the map? No. Not sure where to go find him. I know where to find him because we've seen him walking around. I just don't really want the supplier as of yet. And obviously we'll unlock this one, which will give us a few more people. How many is here anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I would have 2 people left over. It means I'd have to deal to those 2 all the time. Actually, silly question. I'm sure that Brad doesn't have 1 person assigned to him. Yeah, he doesn't. Right, so who has he not got assigned? You can have Jeff. Jeff or Randy. I'll figure that out. Right, let's go deliver to the last 3. Actually, where are the last 3? One's there, and then one's over by... Okay. Pretty easy to deliver to be honest. Just getting back into town where it's a little bit lighter. You have Jeff right here. Did spend a bit of time in here actually as well, to be honest. Sure, Dean wants 5 white gold. There you go. I'm pretty sure the last one wants some fat buds, so. And then I think what we'll do is we'll try and maybe get some mixtures ready to go as well. Actually, where were you? I don't really remember. No, you were somewhere here. Oh, behind me. And gas mart. You wanted 10. I think that's actually the biggest one I've done yet, is 10. Biggest deal I've ever done. That's me just down to 20 packets of fat bud. Which is not good. Good that we're selling the product. We're selling it in mass quantities. It's just I ain't got a lot left. Don't have a lot of packing materials left either, so 20 of those. Right, I guess what we'll do is actually we'll go run over to the barn and we'll go and fill everybody's cash up with some or everybody's locker up with some money. Feed them for at least 2 days. Let them crack on with that. That should keep everybody busy for at least a couple of days. To be honest with you, probably like I was thinking there, I could probably get away with like a couple of not paying a couple of handlers, but you know what? We'll just pay everybody. We'll pay everybody for a couple of days, so all these guys are worth like 300, so let's put in 6 for each. Honestly, this production costs a lot of money to run, but it is so worth it. These guys are only worth like 200 each, so it's like 400. 400 per locker. That should keep them going for at least 2 days. Right, you guys are good for tomorrow. Let's go sleep. Only one thing, I don't have a bed here, so it might be worth maybe putting a bed in there, because we can actually fit a bed. It might be worth just sticking a bed in there for if we need to quickly swap to like the next day. Honestly, this bod as well helps us get around so quickly. I had to actually move quite a bit of cash around and product around in between episodes. To be honest with you, like, this board like saved so much time. Because I couldn't buy pseudo because I didn't have enough cash in the bank, so I had to end up buying it with cash money. Right, let's sleep. Nice. Alright, let's go over to our... Actually, let's head over to the bungalow first. Everybody should be working in the barn. We'll go check that out here in a minute. I'm trying to think, do I have a spare bed anywhere? I might go back to the apartment there and just see if I've got a spare bed kicking around. Because if I do, I'm going to go take it over to the pseudo factory. Oh wow, he actually cleared that out. $20 there. We've got 20 there. I might as well as just might just start drying everything, and then at least then I can maybe hire him for like another day. Means the drying rack's going to be a bit empty for a little bit. Right, give him a day off while we wait for that. Oh, actually, no, he's actually working today. All right, so I must have paid him for today then as well. Alright, he can do his thing then. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for these to dry. Probably a wee bit, so we'll just let that do its thing. Hire him for one more day. That, or I might just do that bit. I don't know. Right, let's leave. Go see if we can find a bed somewhere. I'm sure I've got a bed over here, you know. Sure I do. If I don't, I'll just buy one. I'm sure I have a bed. Yeah, I do. There you go. One bed. They're leftover racks, by the way, from our last adventure. Right, let's head over to the storage unit, and we'll make sure we don't need to order anything for there. If we do, we'll go ahead and order it. Because if they're done to about half, we'll order what we need to order. I've got enough cash in the bank, I do believe, for it. You guys not working today? No, I guess not. I guess I didn't pay his hay. 400. 400. And 600. Get working. Alright, I guess what I'll do is I'll order... How many do I need? I need 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. So 160. So we want 160 and 160. Select. We want the storage unit. Not too bad, actually. Just the order. and then they should unload and do what they need to do. By the time the order comes in, I think they should be good. Oops, sorry, wrong way. I think I need to de-brick some. I don't, I've already got loads in there. I thought I did. Why is the arrow like that? There we go. Right, these guys should keep busy. I think they're down to like the last little bit here. When's this order coming in? Next 4 hours. So yeah, they should be able to do that. 5 fat bud. Yeah, sure thing. I think I've got enough. I do have enough. I'll take 4 of those. I'll start packaging those up when I leave. Right, let's head over to the other facility. We should see all those guys in operation as well. This is the thing, like, we're now moving around this map so much more. It's going to be like a lot of travel backwards and forwards, checking to make sure they've got everything. Like I said, over here, we shouldn't really need to touch this for a week or so. So, like, twice a week of videos, we just need to stock this place up. But hopefully we should be able to start selling it quite quickly. Okay, she's run out of product. Okay. That's how one of our dealers there, what's run out of product. Yeah, so it looks like everything in here is good to go. Everything in here is cooking. It looks like nothing's gone over to here yet. Everybody's cooking. By the looks of it. Which is good. It means that product's coming along. I've done absolute naff all up here though. Other than a bed. 6 PM is when we can sleep. 3. Yeah, sure thing, we've got 3. To be honest with you, I got more than 3, but yeah. Right, let's good, everybody's coming in with them. 9. Counter offer, let's do 10. You want 5? Yeah, 5's good enough for me. To be honest with you, I'm accepting these. I'm just seeing the money and just going, yeah. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, then we'll figure it out. So currently it's 5 white gold. But I was also taking a drink there as well. A little bit thirsty. But yeah. So pretty much this side, this rack anyway, goes over to all of these guys over here. This rack goes all the way over there. So far, nothing here. But yeah. I think I need to go sort out what's I face with some product. So what I'll do is I'll just give her what I've got here currently. I should keep it going for a little bit. Don't think I've ever given out any white gold before though. I think we're going to switch it up from white gold to something else. I do like the name white gold, to be honest, but we'll move on to something else here soon. The names are randomly generated. And she's just up here in this trailer over here. Go sell that. Yeah. Good luck. Enjoy. 2 white gold. Sure, we'll figure it out. I think I'm low on white gold though, that's the only thing. I think I'm like super low on white gold. What I might have to do tomorrow is I might need to take white gold out of selling. Just because I don't have it. Unless if I go and nick some off of like Brad and everybody else. Just realized my screen is also very dirty. Randy? But I can do. Ah, my order's here as well. Cool. Means these guys here should be hard at work emptying everything. There we go. That should kick everybody back off into high gear. There we go. That's that gone. Tidy up here a bit. No, keep my place tidy, you know. Don't want this this place to be that dirty, to be honest. Where I live. To be honest with you, I do like stuff like this in like real life, where I do tidy up a little bit around where I live. Like I see like a crisp packet or something like that going around. I'll pick it up and throw it in the bin type of thing. Loads of stuff like over here as well. I don't really understand people who like you know, like finish with something they bought and then just instead of just taking it to like the closest bin, which usually on average there's like a really close bin. Why people just throw it on the floor, I have no idea. Then we have to pay a lot of money to put up these signs to say take your litter home with you. What do people still do? Loading bay here. And people still throw things on the floor. Even though they make it like real easy for them. Like throw stuff away. I've never personally understood it. Maybe one of you guys can shed some light on things, why people don't take the rubbish away with them. I've never personally understood it, but... Right, you should be completely out, which you are indeed. You should be completely out, which you are indeed. You should be full after so many seconds. Right, let's figure out what we need. So... Oh, I need to go get some bud. Some into some jars. Actually, is the shop still open? Yeah, only just. Let me buy some baggies. Where's baggies? There's baggies. Let me buy 80. And I need to go get some bud out of over here. I thought I had enough for at least a few days. Turns out I didn't. I think I'm gonna have to turn off white gold, I think. I think I'm gonna have to turn off white gold as a selling product for me, because I just don't have it. Is my problem. I just realised I just walked past that copper with a brick of bud in my hand, and they did nothing. Right, let's unpackage this. I'm gonna need some jars. I think I'm gonna need those. No, we're back to packaging things up, but we need this for our customers more than anything else. Fat Bud, I can do white gold. Actually, how much white gold do I have? I've got 4 jars. So, Fat Bud, Fat Bud, Fat Bud, 5 white gold, which I've got. White gold 2, white gold 3. Fat Bud I can do because I got plenty of it. White gold 2. Not right now. White gold. Counter offer, do 5. I think I've got enough for that. I think. Any more white gold what comes in, I'm going to have to decline though. Let me get some bags. Because I'm going to have to unpackage... 3... 4, 5... So if I do 5... I think that there should be enough for everybody, I think. And then white gold's getting taken off the market. For a bit. Fat Bud, do I need any more Fat Bud? Yeah, I do. And, do I? Do I need any more Fat Bud? Unpacking 3. Six. No, I do not. As of right now, I don't need any more Fat Bud unpackaging. I think I've got enough for tonight. I think. Oh, what I'll do is while we wait for that to roll, we'll do 10. Now I've got plenty of Fat Bud then. Now, as of tonight, we'll take off white gold. Because we can no longer sell it. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, we're going back to our roots here a little bit. I'll take those with me just in case. Right, let's head on out. Let's go do our few people we need to see tonight. There's not really that many. Hopefully I got enough jars. I've only got 4 jars. I think I should have packed up a couple more jars. 5 Fat Bud for you. I always like to run this way. Don't know why. Feels safe. Bing's down here. Bing never really wants too much. She always just wants little and often. Little and often she always wants. So does Chloe, to be fair. Sam. I think with whatever white gold I've got left over, I'm just going to give over to a dealer. Then he can sell it for us. Oh. Somebody's on pin in the ass corner. Right, so we'll do pin in the ass corner first, I think. Actually, we'll do Randy first, because Randy's right here. Randy. So you just want 3, Peggy. There you go. I've got 3 left. I've got 1 there and 2 over on the other side. So yeah, they should be easy to get. Which is 10 fatwood, which we've got. 5 white gold and 5 white gold, which I've got. Which gives me literal 1 jar of white gold left. That's it. Which is 5 pieces total behind Randy's bait and tackle. This one's going to be. And 2 5 white golds, and then I'm going to take that off the market for sale. For now. The last night of white gold selling. Always feels like sad when you like end things, like when you're like, oh, like I made like a really good staple of money from something. I'm just like, yeah, we're phasing it out. It's like recently, like at work, we phased a couple of bits and pieces out, and it was like one of our last customers we took off of it. I was just like, oh, that's an end of an era. We're not going back there again. And it was sort of like, I always say like it's a little bit sad because it's like, especially if it's like a product, something like that you've dealt with for years. Which this was. It always feels a little weird to see things go, but sometimes it's good for the good for reasons and bad for others. But yeah, no. I'll leave our flashlight on. And you want 5 white gold there as well. Right. Product. White gold. Listed for sale. Delisted. We're just going over to Fatwood for a little while. It should tidy up our setup a little bit, at least for what we're selling. But yeah, white gold is delisted. For now. Actually, no, that might be permanently delisted now. White gold. We might start heading up our new factory for a bit. Once we get our new factory up and running and sorted and stuff like that, we'll go from there. But yeah, it looks like what I need to do is I actually need to bottle up some stuff. So I guess what we'll do, we'll finish off today bottling some stuff up. But yeah, I'm gonna go give that white gold to somebody else, I think. I think what I'll do is I'll bottle up both of these. I do love doing this bit though. I find it so satisfying and smooth, but I know that some of you guys are getting sick. Sick of me doing it. I'm trying to do as much of this in between episodes, or just like when you just don't need to see, really. This is pretty much everything I'm doing, but you guys can always skip over it if you wish. I don't mind. Right, so that there should be everything there bottled up for a little while. Right, let's go ahead and sleep. We'll start with the next day. We'll go double check to see how everybody's doing. If we need to go pay anybody. Which will start over at the bungalow. I think it's time that we got our vehicle though, to be fair. I think like once we made like enough money again, I'm gonna start I'm gonna buy a vehicle because I think just like getting around is gonna be so much quicker and easier in a vehicle. Like yeah, the board's great, don't get me wrong, but these guys need filling up at all. Jeff wants some fat bud. Sure thing. 5. I can do that. Right, so we can put that in there. We can put seeds in here. Soil. Do we need soil? Yeah, we do. We need a little bit more. I could do with that as well. Putting the fur in there. Should be everything good to go, really, to be honest. For a little bit. Let's see, is all this stuff ready? It is indeed. What I'll do is I'll just take all this off. What I'll do is I'll hire up the guy again for a day. He can start through and sift through all of this stuff. And get it brick pressed for me. You can do that for me. We're going off to go do some other bits and pieces. Probably going to need to order some more product for the, what's it called, facility. Which, to be honest with you, I haven't loaded any money, which means we're a little bit low on legit cash. But I'll probably actually put 10,000 in now, actually. Actually, who else has ordered some fat buds? Sure thing. Like orders of 10. We should have, yeah, we've got 10,000 deposit in there if we need it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put 2,000 in there now. Just so I can order some products. Because this is good. This needs product feeding to it constantly. This is what's gonna make us money in here. You need product. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. 16 is double. Add 0. So we need 16. Add the 0. 16. Add the 0. Storage unit. Place order. Right, it's coming. It's on its way. How much do we have here? 15. Okay, we're getting through it. We are getting through it all. Right. Okay, we've got enough money in there for another day yet, so that's fine. My only issue is we are running out of we're out of mixing stuff, so right. I guess what I'll do is I'll go give right, see which dealers have got what. So okay, Benji's almost out of fat bud. Holy moly, Benji. Give Benji 4. Yeah, she's got plenty of stuff left. You've got plenty of fat bud. You've got plenty of that. Benji just needs some fat bud, really. I'll also give him what I've got left of this white gold. Not sure if Benji's out and about or not. Yeah, he is. Benji's always out and about, making me money. Benji, my man. There's some stuff for you. Five fat bud. I like orders were coming at 5. Hell yeah. That is money. A lot of money, actually. A lot of money. A 5 apiece. I like it because then all I'm doing is just dealing jars. I think next episode we'll go focus up on getting a few other people on board. What I'll do is I'll go put the mixers up on my other screen. So what we'll do is we'll try and go for... You know what? I think what we'll do is we'll get these 3 here. We'll just get them all involved. And at least then we should be good. So if I get like these 3 in, even if we get the supplier, what I'll do is I'll just start ordering the stuff from the supplier and then getting stuff up. It looks like everybody in here is relatively busy and everybody's starting to get low on products right here. I'm around about filling it up once a week. In here it's busy. Keep these guys going. I think they've only got enough money to run today, yeah. So these guys should keep going. 3. Yeah, sure thing. I'm not going to argue with people. Does that mean I've got anything in here yet? Yes, I do. I have 12. Holy moly, that was quick. But yeah, we'll start mixing up our new stuff here relatively soon. But more than likely, it's just everything's keeping it on top over here. Everything's full. So we're running a little bit low of stuff here. But yeah, I need to make some more money. That is my problem right now. I just need money. Scale this up, but make money. So what might happen is now that we've made money here, we'll go make even more money off of the product we've already got. Our dealers don't really... Like, Benji's got a bit of money with them right now. Brad's not really got a lot. Jane's got a bit of cash. Molly's got a bit of cash. I think Jane's actually making the most right now. And she's only been given Fat Bud so far. Yeah. All my sales now are just going to be Fat Bud for the time being. Just good. Looks like everything's getting smashed. Everything is good. Everything's going. Everybody's working away hard. 5 Fat Bud, sure thing. I like people when they order them in blocks of 5. All I'm selling right now. Looks like everybody's putting the stuff here on the shelves. Just good. Then we've got... I think Susan's the one what does the whole thing in here. Wow, that actually fills up like really quick, hey. Holy moly, that is quick. If we're getting this stuff so quick now. Which hopefully means that we can actually sell it quick enough as well. Randy always wants his stuff. 5, sure thing. I don't think I've got enough of 5s to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll leave these for today. We'll not micromanage. I'm just curious to see how like quick everything's flowing in there. And it's actually going really quick. Which is really nice. Which I've got some over at my place as well, which I can also put into the production chain. And that means we've only got one product left to make. That is, but yeah, we'll get this up and running first. We're still trying to get our current product out there. What I might need to do is I might just need to go make bags of 5. Do I have enough 5s? 8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got enough so far. Yes, everything in here is done. Means I can move all of this. Is anything in any of these lab ovens? No. That's it. Done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this temporarily over to our facility over here. In the storage unit. Ready to start mixing. Right, this stuff is ready to rock and roll. There you go, we should have all of this going here. What I'll do is I'll have them load the van. And then what I'll do is I'll order another van ready for tomorrow. 160. 160. Don't have 1,000 and some in my account, which is fine. I'll just go top up everything up. What I'll do is I'll just put another grand in, I think. There should be enough for me to order those. What I'll do is I'll just put another deposit in of a grand anyway. Now I just need to make money and make a lot of it. Just need to make money, make money, make money. Miss Ming always wants just a small amount. As always, happy to accommodate her. Actually, do I owe... I think I owe somebody money. Now that I think of it. Beth wants 3, yeah. Fine. I think I owe you money. The only thing is I don't know how much I owe you. That's the only rubbish thing is I don't know how much I owe her. Let's grab me fat bud. Got plenty with me just in case I need it, but yeah, we'll go pay off our debts just so that I don't owe anybody money and then nobody complains and comes and tries and kicks my knees out or anything. It'd be funny if stuff like that happened, but I've already got a bad knee as it is in real life. Never mind about hurting it even more. Yeah, I owe 880. There we go. That's being paid. I don't owe her any more money. Randy? Is that Randy? Randy, what you been buying? D17 shirt. I think I've got enough for tonight. I have no idea. Here's me, just got my fingers crossed, hoping that I've got enough. I think what we'll do is I'll go grab another few out of the stash and dash. I always think that's the entrance. I know it's not the entrance, but another 80. Those guys are just like processing it and processing it and then processing it in that facility. Just what I want. Don't get me wrong. I want them just sitting there processing it. All the time. I'm just gonna create a couple more jars. While we wait for the timer to tick over. Oops. Yeah, our barn is honestly in so much a good swing right now. I'm really loving the barn. The only thing is though, per day it costs so much of like money just to like upkeep, keep everything going, like all the time. Let's go around and see if anybody's early. Sometimes we can get lucky. Yeah, like Chloe's always here early. She always wants her stuff early. She can go home. Guys are having a lot of it on the go. Ready to rock and roll. People are already here. Just waiting for us. I like just having, like, honestly, I love just having like one product. I'm not like having to check how many people, or like how many people are wanting what. It's just like, how much do you want? 5. There you go, there's your 5. How much do you want? 5. There you go, there's your 5. Nope. Looks like Benji's your guy. He's coming over now. I love people who order 5. Like so much money when it's just 5. Also, like you get like the money with like the curfew bonus. Yeah, like that there was like 400 plus 85 of curfew bonus. Looks like the last ones are all scattered in that area. One on Bad Corner, one over there, and then one down there, and one over there. 7, that person wants 7. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Sometimes I forget like our dealers are actually out there all the time doing deals, which makes our lives so much easier. Just need to remember that to go pick stuff up off of them on a regular basis. Miss Ming, you are in the worst spot imaginable. Oops. There we go. Love run doing these deals. It's a bit repetitive, don't get me wrong, but I enjoy doing it. Five plus 2. There we go. Nice chunk of change. And I guess what I'll do is I'll go deposit was it another 2 grand? For now. Don't need to launder any money because we don't have that much money anymore. Obviously, as we go forward, we will now start to gain so much more money. Now that production chains are going around, everything's starting to chain away. We should have everything pretty good. But yeah, I can actually deconstruct these stations in here now. Because really, I don't need them. I honestly don't. A lot of this stuff I can go sell. Now I don't think anything I need for the next station either. I don't think I need any of these. If I do, I will keep them. But if I don't need them anymore, I'll go sell them. I've been trying to sell that mixing station for forever and I keep on forgetting. Oh, what's that other one? Packaging station Mark II. Yeah, we need to get rid of that one because we've got... do I need it anywhere? I might need it for like the next place we go to maybe. Actually, no, I don't think I do. I think everything's just a bricking station now. And then I can go from there as needed. But yeah, I think next episode what we'll do is we'll go mix some of these guys up. We'll go get what I'll do is I'll get these mixers ready for these 3 guys. Actually, that one I can't actually see. Maybe he just needs normal stuff. This one will mix for. This one will mix for. And we'll go from there. But for now, I'm actually going to end this one right here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, always do hit that like button. If not, there's always a dislike button right next to that. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm ending this one here. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?